Hello everyone and welcome back to another match reaction video on the channel. Yes, that is right. At the Pirelli Stadium, it finished Burton Albion 1, Exeter City 1. Wow, yeah. One word, Samina. Yep, if you're wondering why I'm saying that, obviously, come on to talk about after the game what happened, but Mr. Tyrese Shade himself, yes, that guy, my fucking guy, Tyrese Shade. Yeah, we spoke about a lot of shit, as we always do after the games. And he gave me a beer because he had to get pissed for like this stuff he had to do after the game. Like you get like tested and shit like that. And he was one of them that got chosen. So he had to drink a load of beers and he come out with a massive crate around 7 o'clock when he come out. So yeah, I mean, it is about 8 o'clock now. I've just got back. I literally got back. I mean, took my coat off or anything. So I just thought, fuck it. I'll just do all this now. But yeah, that is that. And big up to him for that. Fair play. What a guy, as always. So yeah, you know, talking about the game, first half, you know, going into this game, I was thinking, you know, we need to make a statement on Exeter. You know, I wanted to win this game. And I will come on to why I am actually happy with the result overall. It's similar like the reverse fixture edit. I said I've wanted us to go with there, but we drew there and draw today against them. But yeah, first half, I gotta be honest, really poor, really poor. Thought we were quite poor, I've got to be honest, overall. And Exeter capitalised. They capitalised. They got the goal when they did. And yeah, I mean, when they scored, again, another deflating feeling. And yeah, for the rest of the first half, really, I've got to be honest, not much. I can't lie. We really did. And yeah, it was quite shit, to put it bluntly. And even Shade said that to me at the end of the game when he come out at 7 o'clock. So where we spoke for quite a long time. So yeah, one of them says how it is and fair play to him. But obviously that was the first half. But second half, you know, when both teams were walking out, I've got to be honest, I thought this is interesting because when Exeter come out onto the pitch, obviously we come out to the pitch and then they did. I was looking at them and I was thinking, I swear they're just going to try and sit back here and just take the 1-0 and get back to Exeter after, you know, and just take the 1-0 win, like I say. So, and it felt like that, I've got to be honest. But we got our goal, Jasper Moon. Very good goal. And I mean, to be honest, when it went in, I thought it was Jake Beasley. I was really confused when, and then everyone was singing Moon. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I mean, long story short, I was fucking up well late last night. Didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m. in the morning and woke up at 12. So yeah, but thankfully made it to the game, but well worth it because that was absolutely fucking limbs and we needed that, you know. And why I'm happy overall the 1-1, obviously, you know, we could have scored again. We could have won 2-1, but we got what we needed to do. We got over the line and we are staying up in League One. But yeah, it was good fight back. It was a very good fight back. And it's similar to like the reverse fixture we said I wanted us to make a statement in the reverse fixture at Exeter away, and the same as this at home against them. But we weren't the same game like it was away at Exeter. But you know, obviously we took the lead away at Exeter. They fought back, got the goal that they wanted at the time. We could have still gone on and won the game, but it was a good overall point because I thought it was end to end. Like today, you know, considering like the Peterborough game where we went 1-0 up, they equalised, and you know, I thought we were quite poor for the most of that game overall. But today, you know, we go 1-0 down and then second half we bounced back and we fought and we got the draw that we needed at the end of the day. We got done what we had to do. You know, yes, I know I said I wanted us to win, I wanted us to make a statement. Still think we should have, but the fight was there like it was away at Exeter in the reverse fixture. So yeah, very good fight back. And yeah, brilliant Jasper Moon to the rescue for the Brewers to keep Burton Albion in League One for next season. So yeah, 1-1, it finished. And yeah, after the game, spoke to many players, Keggs, Lofty, Webster, Shea, Dokes, you know, and Hartridge. There are just a few examples of the main ones that I went quite in-depth in conversation with. And yeah, all players that genuinely give a shit about this football club. And all of them have done really good for me this season overall. You know, there is others as well, as I mentioned in the video I did yesterday for the lead up to this game against Exeter, just like previewing the game and that. But yeah, really good, genuine bunch of lads at the football club. And, you know, we got to do all we can to try and keep those players I mentioned in that video yesterday, barring Webster, because I can't lie, I think he's destined to leave in the summer, unfortunately. But it's just one of them. But yeah, overall, happy with the result. Overall, obviously, you know, I wanted us to win, but we did what we did. There was fight back. And, you know, in second half, we were quite good. So I will accept that. Like I've said in the past, we give our all. You know, yes, I thought we were quite shit first half, but we did what we had to do second half, and we showed what we can do, you know. So, yeah, we go to Leyton Orient, you know, and to be fair, yeah, you know, that's going to be, I don't know how to word this, but I want to win there, you know. They could get relegated, and funny enough, if Exeter win, we beat Leyton Orient are down, so, I mean, wouldn't that be fucking limbs? And even Shade was like to me, oh yeah, let's go fucking go and relegate them. So yeah, up the fucking Brewers, up the fucking Tyree Shade. Honestly, what a fucking guy that guy has been for me this season. Dokes as well, them two especially. You know, Lofty, Kegs as well. And Canadom, what a guy he is. And I even said to him, you know, obviously, I've said on and on and on why we should keep Dokes, Shade, Lofty, Kegs, and people like that. But Kane and Dom next season, mark my words, that guy will turn good next season. And like I said to him face to face after the game today, when he come out, you are the man next season. That is the words I used to him. And he said, absolutely. So yeah, let's hope on that. I've got big hopeful aspirations for him in terms of how I see him doing next season. So let's hope he can deliver. You know, so yeah, as well as, like I say, we need to keep as many of the big players as we can. You know, I want to see us revolving this summer around them and building on it, and even bringing back a couple of lone players, obvious ones that speak out straight away. Andy Cannon, Brad Collins, you know. Yeah, Brad has done those couple of mistakes this season. Who gives a fuck? He's made many good saves. Yeah, I scrutinised him at the time, but that's the only time I have. And when I did, I said he made so many good saves this season. So, yeah, up the fucking Brewers, as I say. And, yeah, you know, Leyton Orient away want us to win. You know, it's going to be a good one next week. Unfortunately, last game of the season. Last away day of the season. But, yeah, obviously after that World Cup to look forward to and all that sort of shit. And then the season. So, and the transfer window as well. So, the summer transfer window. And, yeah. So, yeah, overall, great, brilliant. I mean, we drew, but fuck it, it is great and brilliant. League One again, ole, ole. So, like I say, fucking, yeah, I'm just happy we got over the line. Yeah, overall, I can't lie, as I state yet again, I think this season, you know, it's like for me, I looked at the table after Luton away especially, I saw it, I was thinking, if we a bit consistent, not fully consistent, but a little bit, beat a few of the smaller sides, we could finish around 14th, something like that. And I am gutted because that ain't going to happen probably, but, you know, I thought that's where we could end up. And that would have been a very, very good season, you know, compared to last season. But Gary Bowyer, as I said it so many times, done wonders at this fucking football club. And yeah, limbs. So next season, like I said, in the build-up to the game against Exeter, I want to see us mid-table or below it, you know, as improvement from this season. But we will see. And you know what? Fucking crazy, I know. But we could, and you know, I've said it in previous videos before that, we could be dark horses next season. When I say that, you know, we beat the big sides. We can turn those wins against the big sides into the smaller sides in terms of where they are in the league, and even the mid-table sides. You know, we're up there, man. We're up there. But, you know, let's not get carried away. But it is the facts of the reality. However, you know, like I say, next season, mid-table would be very, very, very good improvement. So, yeah, as I say, we did what we had to do today, and we roll on to Leyton Orient away. Yeah, going to be a good one, as I say. So, yeah. Other than that, there's not much else really more to say. Other than smash like on the video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. What a season it's been this season. Like, honestly, it really has. And, yeah, one more to go. We're safe, though. And, yeah, Gary Bowyer. What a guy. What a fucking guy. He's had to implement all the shit he's had to do. So, yeah. And again, I will say it, I've said it before. Burton Albion, we are on the rise again. And mark my words, next season, we could be a real force to be reckoned with. So, yeah, as I say, I've said it loads, but up the fucking Brewers, up the fucking Tyree Shade, up the fucking Godwin Malife, a.k.a. Dokes, and everyone else, up the fucking Kyron Lofthouse, up the fucking Jasper Moon, massive fucking goal today, and yeah, up the Kegs Chalk, and yeah, up everyone else, fuck it. But yeah, so yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hold that Exeter, you know, we might do you a favour at Orient away, but we will see. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure Hartridge and Kegs would want to do that because as former players of that club. So we will see. But yeah, until the next one, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. And up the fucking Brewers. Come on!